accompanying on piano this time on a tune that Judge is going to sing. Too marvelous for words. Okay, Judge?
marvelous words.
Well, I guess nobody knows.
They're all too young now.
That's right. We'll just start.
Yeah. One. Move on.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just too marvelous for words, like glorious, glamorous, and marvelous and high. Amorous is all too wonderful. Never find the words that say enough, tell enough, and they just not swell enough. You're just too much, and just too very, very to ever be in Western dictionary. And so I'm borrowing a love song from the birds to tell you that you're marvelous, the marvelous forward. Thank you. Too much and just too very, very to ever be in Western dictionary. And so I'm borrowing a love song from the birds to tell you that the marvelous, the marvelous
This is a wooden saxophone stand. And then we have had it engraved with his name and it says, Gabe Balthazar, Hawaii's ambassador of jazz.
I'd like to thank you very much. This is a wonderful part. I'm so happy for Harold. Really, Harold deserves it, and that's wonderful. And I'm so happy to be also a friend of Harold, and a lot of respect for his talent and him. Okay. Everything was so last minute that we could make it a jam session. Sometimes it's better that way.
Well, you came a long way from North Shore just to play one song, right? But you know what, Gabe? It's good to see you. You know what? I mean, this is a treat, you know that?
I'm so happy to see you my goodness, Marty, I haven't seen you in a long time, and friends, and my goodness, Morocco and Ben guys. Yeah, and it was very touching to see a very good show and a very good crowd here, and loving this kind of music, because this is American music, for American contribution to the world.
Where was the dog?
I told what was supposed to happen was my two daughters and my son was supposed to play with me, but my kids got sick. Because what happened was Harold taught my son how to play drums, and that was when he was 10 years old. And what happened was, every time he played Little League Baseball, Harold would come and play drums with our family band. And that's how we got to know him, we came close, and he really helped us a lot. But he also taught our kids a lot about music. So, for 40 years, I've been running a business. So I'm like that doctor, I'm just here. Like I said, I'm a living unknown, but I'm gonna play ukulele. I just started 9 months ago to play ukulele, and Mr. Benny Chang is so gracious to teach me the ukulele, just like how Harold teaches people. And so, so if I make a lot of mistakes, it's Benny's fault. So anyway, I brought this up here because, I'm not used to this, so I gotta, and plus I hit 60 years old, and when I hit 60, things started to fall apart. And I remember talking to Harold, and I went to Harry's, and I said, hey Harold, once I hit 60s, things start to fall apart. And I said, Harold, I started on Viagra. And then Harold told me, well, I don't need that. And so I've been trying to take lessons from Harold to teach me what's the secret. But anyway, I brought this up here because I got to remember the verses on this song. Because I picked this song because when my son was taking lessons from Harold Chang, I remember one day he came back and says, Dad, Harold hit me on the head with the drumsticks. And I said, well, what happened? He says, I didn't practice. And I said, well, I would have hit you with a sledgehammer and not practicing. But anyway, so I picked this song called Stormy. And it says, you were the sunshine baby whenever you smile. So Harold's been a great guy. But I tell you what, he has a stormy side with his drumsticks on my son's head. And I appreciate that because he made my son a great drummer. And one thing he did was, my son said, Dad, Harold fired me. He said, just like the others, he said, I can't teach you anymore. So anyway, here's the song I'm going to try to play as a living unknown. And it's called Stormy. You were the sunshine, baby, whenever you smile. But I caught you stormy today. Now you're going to hear a real living legend, one of the great jazz ukulele players in the world. Not Hawaii. He's one of the best in the world. His name is Benny Chang.
Thank you. Harold, that was for you. And I know he loves the version I did on my album, which we didn't have drums. And so the bass player, Byron Yasui, took the drum solo, and that's what he liked about it. But I first met Harold in 1959. I was about 16 years old at that time, and our drummer with the Ali'is, Al Khanna, was taking lessons from him at Harry's Music, and every Monday day after school, we would drive over to Harry's Music, and he would take the lessons, and I would go outside and play the guitars, and that's how I got to meet Harold. Happy birthday, congratulations, Harold, thank you.
Happy birthday, Harold, from